Whoa, I've only just got off the bus and already you can smell the salt. So we're in Winchen. It's another area in Shanxi Province, and after about a 4.5-hour bus ride from where we previously were, we've arrived here in Winchen. This, what we're going to see, is the salt lakes. This area is known as China's Dead Sea, and it's one of the largest inland saltwater lakes in China, and it has a very long history of providing salt for the whole of China. Much salt would be produced and shipped from here, and that's still the case today. So it's back on the bus, off to another location here in Winchen. Let's see where we're headed next. Here is the Guandi Temple. You may not believe this, but Guandi temples are found in around 168 countries and regions around the world, like Japan, Malaysia, the US, Singapore, Thailand and the Philippines. And this one right here is the world's earliest, largest and best preserved Guandi Temple, right here in Yancheng, Shanxi Province. Architecture and decoration is just stunning. Look at that, that's amazing, isn't it? Look at the detail in that, it's crazy. Those lions look so cool, they're massive, big guardian lions, wow. Look at all the inscription on here. So this temple is dedicated to Guan Yu, and it's about 1,400 years old. But it is absolutely beautifully preserved. Whoa, look at this, man. Forbidden City in Beijing, it reminds me of. It's like a mini version of that. It's amazing. All these buildings. Can't imagine how they constructed these all those years ago without like mechanical machinery and stuff like that. And the craftsmanship, just look at the carvings. Oh, it goes on and on and on, look. Wow, look at all these scriptures. Oh, look at all the artwork, man. Wow, what's this? It's like a fire-breathing dragon or something, look. Can't imagine these have been here for more than 1,000 years, can you? So this is really interesting because Guan Yu is the only god that is respected by Buddhism, Taoism and Confucianism, and he's also a god of like wealth, so people will come here to pray and hopefully that will give them good karma for wealth. So Guan Yu was actually a general in the Three Kingdoms time. He was actually made even more famous by the novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which is a very, very famous novel, and it mixes fact with myth, and it's a really famous novel in China. Wow, this tree's massive. This is ebony, another name is called sunken deadwood, and it was buried in the sediment of rivers, and it's preserved over time, and this piece is 20 meters long. Imagine the weight of that. This is hardwood. You could make something absolutely terrific out of that, couldn't you? It's really amazing. Look at all the textures, and wow, fantastic. And all this built to commemorate one person. Stunning. Wow. So tonight we're staying here, and this is actually a sea trip country retreat, and what a cool place it is. And we're by the Yellow River, and it's dark now, but tomorrow we're going to show you around and we will show you the views. Really, really nice. Absolutely, it's the first time I've stayed in anything like this. It's lovely. Got a massive window here which looks out over this view, so I'm really excited tomorrow to see what that's like. Good morning, and look at that view of the Yellow River behind me. How beautiful. And now we're in the daylight, we can actually see what's here. There's a hot tub here. look at that for a beautiful view across the, I believe it's the Yellow River. It's a bit chilly this morning, but it's nice. This is kind of a cool thing to come and sit on summer nights as well. It's like, and maybe have some fire pit in here. It's really nice. But this place is lovely. This place is dead. It's even got heated flooring, which is really, really nice. It's a super place. Just wish we were staying here a few more days. We're only here for one night. Got up this morning, saw the sunrise. It was really lovely. Yongle Palace. Let's check it out. The Yongle Palace is a Taoist temple built to commemorate Lu Dongbin, one of the 8 immortals. It has a history of around 770 years. The Yongle Palace is famous for its exquisite murals. The existing mural area is more than 1,000 square meters, and the overall architecture of the palace features typical Yuan dynasty architectural styles. We've got to put these on our feet. I'm not sure exactly what's in there, but we need to put these protectors over our shoes. So in the actual buildings we just went in, there's no video or photography allowed. But we're in this room here, and these are actually copies of some of the murals that are in those buildings, and we are allowed to film in here. So behind me, this temple is around 1,000 years old. And as you can see, over the last few days, we've seen a number of different temples. This is a Taoist temple, and as you can see, the architecture is very, very different to some of the other temples we've seen. But this sort of shows you different time periods within Chinese history, how the architecture style changed and was different from one dynasty to another. As you can see in this one, the architecture is significantly different. There's a lot less intricate carving. There's a lot more clean lines. It's really significantly different to the one we saw earlier, which had a lot of carving detail, a lot of different colour. More interesting about these buildings is that the columns that support the roof are inside the walls. If there was an earthquake, there'd be a good chance the walls would collapse, but the roof would stay, because those columns are built into the walls, which again is very interesting. So if Chinese history is something you are into, then you definitely want to come to Shanxi Province, because it's steeped in Chinese history. There are many temples, palaces and historical cultural things to see here. Right, so we've just arrived at Shenxian Hu, which is Shenxian Lake. And we've got here, and there's a massive amount of swans. And these swans are from Mongolia. And they're only here for 3 months because they come here because it's warmer. But I'm just so surprised to see so many swans here. They look beautiful, really, really nice. And I'm feeding them with this corn. Oh. It's something that people do, and at Chinese New Year they stick it on their wall, and it brings good luck, best wishes, good karma to their homes. It's very important in Chinese culture to have these and couplets around your door. Oh my God, look at that for a paper cutting. Oh my Lord, what? What? It's real, it's not printed. That's like cut out of paper. My God, what? That is amazing. Look at the detail in it. It's so cool. It was done over a period of 12 years. This is the woman here that's done this. She has got some skill. I got big respect for this woman. That's amazing. You can tell. Yeah, 非常棒. Oh yeah, it's really, really good.
对，哎呀，太好了，太好了，就可以翻过来。
Oh, hang on. This one needs to go a bit on the right.
对，哎。
I've got the silhouette, and this lady's got the full detail.
不错，第一次。
That's actually not easy. She makes it look simple, but it's really not. She's such a master with those scissors. She's like, that's very, very cool. That's respect. It's very traditional Chinese, tigers, lions, dragons. It's so cool. So she embroiders all this completely by hand. And it takes about a week to do something like that, but it really is beautiful, isn't it? It's such a nice piece. So sadly, my time in Yuncheng is coming to an end, but I've got this beautiful little gift for Chinese New Year. How cute's that? It's lovely, isn't it? Anyway, if you did like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you do like the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. But from Yuncheng, as always, for now, take care.